Guys, it's Shani and I'm just here to review today the Pureology Serious Colour Care Reviving Red range. These products were sent to me to be reviewed, but that in no way affects how I'm going to do my review and talk to you guys about it. As you can see, this isn't a natural hair colour. I've been going this colour red every winter for the last 3 years, so I'm fairly well up on maintaining and what I need to do to keep the colour lasting, keep it very vibrant. I just want to say first off, if no one's ever dyed their hair this kind of colour, no matter what you do, every time you wash your hair you are going to be having some colour loss. It's inevitable, and every time you wash it obviously the colour gets lighter and lighter. So the whole point of these red hair products is to try and keep the life of your colour a little bit longer. There are a whole range out. I've tried everything I can sort of lay my hands on, and like I said, it's just a little bit of hit and miss. You find what works for you. These products were sent to me to be reviewed and I just wanted to try them out. I've got the entire range here. I've got the shampoo and conditioner, I have the hair oil and the little hair shots, which I'll talk about all the products with you. These are salon based products, so these aren't available in your Woolies, Pricelines, Coles, things like that. They are a salon quality hair product, so obviously of course they carry a salon quality price. The shampoo conditioners are worth around the $30 mark, $31 I believe each, and they're 250 mils. The hair oil is a little bit more expensive. That retails at $37, and that is a whole 125 mils you get in that. And the hair shots, these are the most expensive. These are for 4 of these, which are 10 mil each. They are $44. So they're not cheap. However, I do want to say you do not need to buy the entire range to make your hair colour last. If you only want to buy the shampoo conditioner you can, or the whatever you want to buy. So that's just a forewarning. Like, you don't need to go and spend nearly $300 just because I've said that it's worked for me. So that is a picture of my hair before. Just after I had it dyed, this was the day I started using these products. And the picture that was after that was a picture of my hair 7 to nearly 8 weeks after. In that time I haven't touched my hair up at all, I haven't recoloured it, I haven't done anything, I've just used these products. Obviously I've retouched my hair up now doing this video because I have not long come back from Melbourne and I wanted my hair to be a little bit more vibrant. So first we'll talk about the shampoo conditioner. So like I said, these are $31 for 250 mils. Which one is it? The shampoo does have a very light strawberry scent, and the shampoo colour is actually a very light red colour. This I use about a 20 to 50 cent size piece in my hair. To also, just to let you guys know, I only wash my hair every 3 to 4 days, depending on what the level of oil is like and all those kind of factors, or what I'm doing. Obviously if I'm going out I would wash it, etc. So I use about 50 to 20 cent piece, and I've, like I said, been using this for nearly 8 weeks, and there's still about half a bottle left of this. So it does last a long time. You don't need a lot. It's not a huge foaming shampoo, like, you know, some of the ones you get a whole head of foam. It's not a high foaming shampoo, so when you're using it you don't need to keep applying a lot to get a lot of foam, because it in itself it is very self-cleaning, and it's a little bit less harsh because it's not so foaming. Sometimes if a shampoo's quite foamy, it's actually stripping a lot more of the chemicals that your hair actually needs, which increases oil production. That's science, that is true. So it's not a huge foamy shampoo, so if you're using it you don't need to keep applying to get a big foam lather going on. It just needs a 20 to 50 cent size piece and that'll do your hair fine. The conditioner I use around about a 50 cent size piece because my hair is quite long. I don't focus a lot of the conditioner to the roots of my hair because I find that makes my hair personally more oily. My conditioner sort of gets focused from the mid-lengths down to the root, down to the tips, and then whatever's left over I sort of run through the top near the roots. And this product has probably a little bit under halfway, it's about here empty, so that's still going to last me quite a long time. So those are really nice. They apply really nice in the hair. They don't, especially the red tint to the shampoo doesn't stain my shower. Which, if anyone has this colour hair, you know that the actual dye in your hair will actually stain the shower. So that's the shampoo conditioner. I really like them. They've actually taken over my favourite compared to my Di Lorenzo. which I found that one did have it wasn't a pleasant scent, and it did leave my hair. I had to sort of wash it a couple of times to get a nice clean feeling. Where with this one I only really needed to wash it once. And it's around the same price point as well. A little bit less accessible. The Pureology one is a little bit less accessible than the Di Lorenzo, but I do prefer that shampoo conditioner a lot more to the Di Lorenzo one. Getting on to the hair oil. So like I said, this is $37. And this hair oil, I don't know how it's going to show up, also has that red tint. This is just supposed to be an illuminating caring oil for red and copper colour treated hair. If you had naturally had red hair, you could also use these products. They're not these. The shampoo and conditioner aren't going to be dyeing your hair. If you were blonde, I wouldn't be putting it in your hair, but if you had slight auburn undertones or natural red hair, you could definitely use these products if you wanted. In my experience, because I haven't found them to be staining. My sister has used the oil before when she's run out, and she's got light brown hair and it hasn't done any damage to her hair. But use at your own discretion, obviously. Don't go out and buy them and thinking that, you know, I don't want you to come back and say, well, Shani said it worked, and, you know, we all do things that we're not supposed to do. So this product you can use in dry or damp hair. Obviously, I do very light application with this. I've been using this for the whole time, and it was sort of up around the top, and I've only used this much. So when I normally dye my hair and I go back darker, I normally get a bit of an auburn undertone anyway, which is natural for my hair. So I'll keep using this oil myself personally. Like I've done reviews on hair oils before, I normally, same as my conditioner, apply it from the ear down, and I don't really apply anything to the roots, except the very little that's left on my fingertips I will run over the top of my hair. This product was really nice. It is also 100% vegan. I forgot to mention. First argan type oil I've seen designed specifically for red hair, but it's basically just a plain argan oil, but it is really nice, and it also has that very faint strawberry scent. But this one does have a little bit more of a chemically smell, but I think that's just the oils in it, like the jojoba oil and those kind of things. So it's very nice. It's got your little squeeze pump, so you just dispense out what you need, work it through the lengths of your hair. I love using argan oils. I find they really do make my hair feel softer. The days I use this, I can definitely tell a big difference. I generally apply this every 2 days, whether I've washed my hair or not. Just apply it through the ends, just at the tips and things, just to help get some extra moisture, because obviously with colour treated hair, you do need to make sure you keep it moisturised and hydrated. And this is a fantastic way to go. The very last product in this range are these Red Reflect Enhancers. This is the most expensive product in this whole range. This is $44, and what it comes in, you get this little container. It's got 4 shots, and when I say shots, I mean little things like this. Basically, what this is, these are 10 mils, and about once a week, so you've got enough for a month there. You would take one of these little things into the shower with you, crack open the tip, and I actually sort of forgot I had these to begin with, because I didn't actually have them in my shower to begin with. I had these like under the sink, so they're in the container. So I did kind of forget I had them, so that's why I've still got one left. And I also wanted to save it and talk to you guys about it. So these ones you crack open, and it comes out as a red paste, a bright red paste, almost like bright in this packaging. And what you do is you apply it to the whole of your hair, and you leave it on for 5 to 10 minutes. And this actually deposits some colour back into your hair. So it's like a really, really long hair or really thick hair, you're going to need 2. I got away with 1, and I've got, you know, fairly reasonable thick hair and whatnot. So they're really nice. I didn't notice a huge difference, but I did notice my colour was a little bit more vibrant than what it would be around the 4 to 5 week mark. So they do work, obviously. If the longer you leave them on, like I would just put this on and then have a bath, and then when I finish my bath, wash it out. They are nice. Like I said, they are the more expensive part of the range. A concentrated colour deposit. They've also got a little bit of jojoba oil for some extra deep moisturising. It's a little bit of like a hair treatment and a colour deposit product in one. So it does like a bit of a hair mask, and it's something that won't strip the hair of colour. Because if you do dye your hair this colour, you know that hair mask will strip the colour quicker. So it's a little bit of a 2-for-1 type product. Now, my opinions on this whole range. Now I've gone through and I've rambled. If you're still with me, I just want to talk about this entire collection as a whole. As a whole, I really, really liked it. It did what it said. Like, obviously you can see in the picture my hair has faded in the after picture, but that's to be expected. It's red hair. The colour, I can't express that enough, that the colour will fade. However, I do believe that my colour has lasted longer. I think that my colour has been extended due to using these products. Obviously you can, if in the picture you see that there's some regrowth going on there. It has faded to a deeper reddy pink shade, which is totally normal for my hair at around that mark. It has kept my hair feeling really soft and moisturised without overly being heavy or greasy, which is a fantastic thing, and that's what I look for when I'm using these type of products, that they don't weigh my hair down and they don't make it any greasier, because I can't afford to be re-dyeing my hair at the salon, although my hairdresser would greatly appreciate it, I'm sure. So on the whole, this entire collection, I loved it. The extra things really, which I don't count as necessary, would be these little hair shots and the hair oil. If you've got a hair oil, you know, you don't need to go running out and purchasing a new hair oil. However, the gem of this entire collection are the shampoo conditioner. Absolutely fantastic. The packaging, simple, slimline, as you can see, stands up nice in your shower. They both got these little ends, or you can have it at the top, whichever you want. Very handy though this way, so when you're running low it all sort of drops down. They were fantastic to work with. The shampoo cleaned my hair in one wash. Didn't need to re-wash it no matter how dirty my hair was. You know, where I just come back from boxing or anything, like, you know, sweating. It cleaned my hair fantastically and left a really nice light scent, and the conditioner was extremely moisturising without being heavy. The extras, I mean, the hair oil is gorgeous. I absolutely love this hair oil, but if you know, it is a bit more expensive. You can't really afford it all at once. You know, you could sort of pass the hair oil and the hair shots and get the shampoo and conditioner. But the hair shots are really nice, as it is a nice leave-in mask, a leave-in treatment, if you'd like. It is a leave-in treatment, if you like. So it does help to protect your hair, to restore a little bit of moisture, which you're going to lose if you, like me, bleach your hair. I can only speak around my experiences. I don't know anyone else who's actually used these products, so I can't really talk about anything except for the one time my sister used the hair oil. So this entire range is fantastic. Like I said, very expensive and only available in salons, but you can go to pureology.com.au and there is a store locator, so you can find stores where salons that do sell the product and they may be able to ship to you. I'm not sure. I haven't really looked into that, to be honest, because I've still got a lot of product to go. Like I said, I've got nearly a full tube of the oil and over just a little bit under half of shampoo conditioner for both products. So overall, I really, really like this collection. It definitely, in my opinion, extended the life of my colour slightly. It was very hydrating, very moisturising for my hair. It didn't strip any colour out, and it just was really nice, and it made my hair feel clean. So that is my review on the Pureology Reviving Red range. If you guys have used this product before, let me know what you think. If you haven't, or if you've got any questions, just leave them below and I'll do my best to answer them for you. Top picks are the shampoo and conditioner. Any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to leave them. I'm happy to answer anything you've got, as well as all the links to my social media will be down here in the description bar. Alright guys, hopefully this has helped you if you have been looking into the Pureology range. It is a really nice range if you're a redhead. I know that I'm pretty sure there's a brunette and a blonde range as well, which obviously aren't going to do an awful lot for me, but you know, if you're interested in that kind of thing, or you just want to try a new range, they've got a whole, it's not just coloured shampoos and conditioners they do, they also do a wide range of other hair care products, different shampoos and conditioners and things, so check them out. And yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, this quick review, even though it's a bit rambly, I know. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye guys.